Hello everybody. I was thinking to show you a beautiful view which is very close to the place where I live now, and that's in San Cristóbal de la Laguna. It's very close to the city of Santa Cruz, the capital of the Tenerife island in the Canary Islands. So I'd like to show you, this is at the one side, very close, as I said. It's in the north part of the Santa Cruz, and it is very beautiful. You can see the splendid trees and a very deep, like a ravine, I don't know, it looks like a channel which comes all the way from the mountains. This is very long. I was all day I was trying to find some way to just take a trip to trek it, to see if it goes to trek it, but I wasn't able to find any. So I'll just show you some kind of water as a result of some pipes, I think, and it goes all the way up. And then you see the cactus, all sorts, and then it's a dragon tree, which is very popular on this island. They have one in the north part, even way much north from where we live, which is very old. A dragon tree which is dated to be at least 1,000 years old. I got it on pictures from last year when I was there to take a trip with my family in 2022. That was in March. Yeah, it was almost exactly 1 year ago. And I wanted to show you that this is the place, that this is the views which I am happy to see like every day. And this is a thing that I find spectacular. At least it gives you a lot of energy. So as I said, you can Google it. We are close to a street that's called, I can see it right now, you can see it there, Rector Jose Escobedo. So you can Google it if you want on Google Maps to see exactly where I am right now and what I have to show. And I'm going to try to climb up again to the top of that park right in front of me. You can see it between the trees, yeah, just above there, because from that point I can show you even the sea, and I can show you the harbor where all the ships coming from the mainland, from Spain, are coming to Santa Cruz de Tenerife. And the same, we can see some more beautiful points of the city which you can may be interested in visiting, I don't know, like a tourist. And that is the auditorium and the palmetum. Auditorio is a very big place which was built for entertainment. You can always see concerts and some other shows in that place. And of course, now it's a bit cloudy. It rained today, last night. This is very odd to see, because in this time of year it doesn't rain that much. The most it rains in February. Yeah, down there you can already see the ocean. Yeah, that's the ocean over there. Yeah, right there, that's the ocean. But it's still warm, even if it is cloudy. And you see the sun, it's almost ready to set. It's in that direction over there, but it looks back over these mountains and giving it even They are. What I wanted to show you is that in that particular part of this mountain, maybe some few hundreds or thousand, I'm not sure, years ago, a part of this mountain just fell, and because maybe of the rains or something, because this is a volcanic, it's like a volcanic mountain, and then the rocks are not that tough and not that resistant to water and everything. And there were a lot of caves which were left, and for many years there were people living in these caves. These original people, which, yeah, I don't know about that, how original they are, but they are like descendants of Berbers, which from the beginning lived in the North African, in the north part of the African continent, and they managed somehow to come with rafts and everything, and with maybe sailing boats to the Canarian Islands, and then they were living in these caves, and many people say that they are still living in some caves somewhere on those islands, but they are very, very beautiful to see. And as I said to you, I'm trying to find some ways to be able to hike, to give it a try, to see what I can find, because like those herbs and cactuses and everything that you can meet on this mountain, they are spectacular. You can see some houses which are beyond these safety lines. If you look over here, there's some people living, and one of them has these pigeons that he's raising, and I see them all the time flying above this small canyon that has been formed. And down there, it's even water in one of these small caves there. Yeah, that's filled with water. I'm not sure what kind of water, but I think that's the result of some pipes that are pouring some water from the, I don't know, used like a channel, or channel systems or something like that, to drain some water from something. Yeah, and there are the pigeons which I talked to you about, belonging to one of my so-called neighbors. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, to be able to fly over this canyon, I mean, you must feel like very, very lucky. And one of his buildings is here. I don't know. I just hope he's not angry that I'm filming here or something. Yeah, now you can see better the sea, but we cannot see the auditorium right now. We have to climb a little bit higher to be able to see it, but you can see the ocean. And one of the most interesting things is that when the sky is really clear and without clouds and anything, then you can, yeah, we live in one of those buildings, and up there they have the pigeons. When the weather is fine and there are no clouds and everything, sky is clear and stuff, we can always see in that direction, somewhere there, we can see the island of Gran Canaria. And the interesting part is during the night, because during the day you don't see it every day, because, as I said, that depends on how the weather is. Now it's a bit cloudy, because of that we're not able to see it. But during the night you can see the lights and everything from the island, and that's pretty amazing. I mean, I like this kind of things. I always like to take trips and everything. Yeah, and that somewhere there, I'll try to zoom it in. I'm not sure if I can manage, but yeah, somewhere here you can see this is the harbor where the ships from the mainland are coming. You see this line between, even it's a boat right now in that place. You can see this line. This is actually the harbor and the boats, as I said, from the mainland. So when you're taking a boat trip from the mainland Spain, coming to Tenerife, your first stop it will be normally your first stop it will be in Gran Canaria, in Las Palmas, and after that another 4 hours or something like that, you reach to the island of Tenerife. And yeah, here we can see some dragon trees, really small, starting their adventures. As I said, they can grow to be very old. I don't think they know exactly how long a dragon tree can live, but that depends on many things, of course, like the luck it gets. Yeah, and now I'm at the edge again, and you can see down there is again some forms of maybe old houses which were built very close to some caves. Yeah, as I said. So in this canyon, as I said, is very spectacular. And the town of San Cristóbal is continuing all the way to these cliffs, and then it ends at the pigeons again. And they even build a dam here. I'm not sure for what, but maybe they used it to make some energy or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah. And then those cactuses, they're amazing. Yeah, and now maybe because we're on a higher peak now, I will be able to show you a better view of the ocean and the harbor and everything. I had to climb a little bit. And this is the view that I wake up with every day, and I'm pretty happy about it, to be able to see all this every morning. Yeah, and then now for a little bit of a tour of the Santa Cruz, capital of the Tenerife. So you see the two towers. Yeah, not exactly the two towers from Lord of the Rings, but the twin towers of USA. But they are very popular, and they're very easy to spot from wherever you are on the island. And then a little bit of it, that's the auditorio, that odd white form that is like a wave. Yeah, it's designed to be, the roof of that is designed to be like a wave, because it's very close to the sea. And then this green place over there, that's the Palmettum. You can Google it. It's the Palmettum. It's a very nice garden, botanical garden, which was built on the top of a former garbage dumping place, and they did a pretty good job because they managed to organize it very well. It is filled with tourists. I think you have to pay some ticket for the entrance or something like that, but it's not something to be scared about. You can find there trees from all over the world. Of course, from the tropical zones, places of world, with fruits and everything, and you're allowed to touch them. You're allowed to taste the fruits and everything, and that's pretty amazing. I mean, to turn an old garbage dumping place into such a beautiful garden as Palmettum, I think this is quite amazing. So yeah, as I said, I'm sorry that right now I cannot show you the Gran Canaria island. It's supposed to be somewhere, yeah, on this direction. It's very easy to spot it on clear days or during the nights when you can see the lights, as I said. Yeah, and somewhere on this direction over there is the place where I live, and I'm pretty lucky. I feel pretty lucky for that, as I said. So stick up with me and follow. I can see some kind of a sailing boats right now. Maybe they have a contest or something. This is Yeah, you can see, you can spot them right there. They have some contest. It is very, very it happens very often that they are organizing contests in various sports, like last Sunday when I went to Las Teresitas beach. It was one half of the road was closed because they organized bicycle contest. It was this road bikes, road bikes contest, and it was very nice. It lasted like the whole day or something like that, because it wasn't over at when I went to the beach. The time was like 10 o'clock, and then I left the beach at about 16, and they were still competing. And they were I could see from the equipment and the t-shirts that they were wearing that they were coming from all over the world. So that was pretty international. I didn't look on internet to see exactly what kind of contest it was, but I can tell you that it was a competition. So thank you everybody for watching. I will be coming back to you pretty soon, because I'm going to visit some beautiful places which I can tell you a thing or two about in this island of Tenerife right now, and you can make an idea. You can make, I don't know, you can find something more about this island, because even it is a pretty small island, I still think that you will need about, I don't know, maybe at least 5 years to manage to visit everything that this and to see everything that this island has to offer. So stick with me, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and you will be able to see more videos that I can show to the world. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.